Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much, Ursula. And you guys, we're going to do it different today. We're going to play a different game. We're going to drop the link and let you guys come up if you want. Because I said so. No. It's not a matter of who said so. I was just kidding. Just because we want to be different. A lot of people do it. And so we're going to try it. Hi, Michelle. So I'm going to drop the link and then we'll say hi to everybody.
Wow. So brave. That's something I've never done on my channel. So, yes.
I have before on mine. And Bryn, Michelle, were you talking to me? Or were you talking to Mara?
Did you get my email? Well, I mean, she says, hey, Keri, and chat. Did you get my email? So I'm assuming she means you.
I didn't get it. And Nisi is after us.
Yes. Nisi's porch chat will be on at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Central. Set your notifications and adjust the time accordingly.
Okay.
Sierra.
Okay, well, I can't get my channel.
Christine in the house. Good morning. Paula says, good morning.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to pin this. Okay. Did you pin yours?
Not yet. Give me one sec.
Well, if you don't feel comfortable with pinning it, you don't have to.
No, it's fine. It's already
I know, but sometimes they can't scroll all the way back to get it.
Yeah, it's fine. There it is.
Okay. Christine. Yes, you, Keri. When did you email it, sweetie? Okay, let me say hello, good morning to everybody. Let's start from the top of the chat instead of the bottom of the chat where I like to start. Oh, you got the top of the chat? Okay.
Yes, because there's a certain thing we have to, celebrate.
Yes, congratulations. Oh. Thank you. Oh,
and you know what? I just realized that so when we go over, it's going to change the background. I forgot to set the background to, so give me 1 second, friends. Everything's going to look different for a minute.
She'll fix it though. Oh, that's much better. There we go.
That'll work.
So this is for, where's my cursor at?
Thank you so much, Ursula, for gifting 5 memberships to Keri's channel.
Yes, thank you. I so much appreciate it. This is for Ursula. That's about how high I can kick. And this is for all the new members.
Yes, cheers. Now, did you pull up the names of those people? I can't see them.
I did. I saw
So that we can welcome them in by name.
Amy. Well, now okay, so one of them was Carla Gordon, one of them was Miss Pat, one of them was Amy, one of them was Asia Joe, and one of them was Little Treasures by Nancy.
Aw, nice.
Yeah. Good morning, Nana Cat. Gloria, Gloria, I think I got your number.
Ursula says, I'm lurking here. My Saturday is drawing to a close. It'll be 5 p.m. when you go live. I'll be having my supper. Sweet potato, carrot, and cabbage oven baked. Yum.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It does. It sounds healthy. And Frenchie's Fiber Files is in the house too. Hello. Paula's asking, how's everyone this morning? Good. Good.
I'm doing good. I couldn't get out of bed today. I mean, not physically. I went to bed at 5. I was so tired after sleeping all day the day before.
But you feel better today, right?
Yeah, I found out what was causing my migraines. Keri, I'm going to catch this on the replay on your channel today. Okay.
Hello, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, and the link, we dropped the link for those that want to come up and talk about crochet. Okay. Hey, Robin.
Hi, Robin. Good morning. Hi, Nate. Well, we have 6-month-old Edith got a little chatty today and attempted her first word. What was it?
Da 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 mama mama. Go, Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. No, Keri probably already said hello. There's Sarah Mahoney. Hi, Keri, Mara, and everyone. Hope everyone is having a great day. Hey,
Dada for the win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always the first word. Da 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 da. Sparkly Pat says, good morning, ladies. Ellie says, hi to Ursula. Everybody basically saying hello to everybody. There's Ola Joe. Hey, Mara, Keri, and chat. And Granny D. Good morning, Granny D.
Good morning.
Oh, here we go. We've got a friend. Would you like to bring up our friend, Keri?
Sure. Hi,
Hey.
Oh, please tell me I'm not echoing you guys.
No.
You're not.
Okay.
I don't hear an echo.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
I love all your hats.
I've never been on, well, I've been on a live with Mara, but Keri, I've never been on a live with you on your panel. So this is a treat.
You know, I don't I don't think I've ever done a well, I think I have, but it's not been like one. I don't know. But I'm
Open
glad you wear
panel.
it. And I love your hat. Yeah, an open
Thank
panel.
you. It's
I love all
Badajoz
Nisi's hats.
pattern.
It's
Oh,
whose
Badajoz
pattern?
pattern. Yeah, it's her one of her newsboys hats.
Oh, I love
It's a little
it.
it's a little big though. It could have been a little tighter, but that's okay.
It's
It's
really
fine.
cute. So
Thanks.
how was work yesterday?
Oh, I did just a little over 3 hours. I didn't want to do too many hours because Fridays are supposed to be my day off.
right.
Right.
And little man likes it when I'm home on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. So, but I'll be pulling some Fridays for a while, you guys, because I inherited a mess.
Oh,
I
that can
inherited
That
a
always
happen,
happens
right?
to me. It always happens to me. My husband and I were talking about it the other day while I was crocheting, and I was finishing up my mother's-in-law's blanket. I'm so glad. Anyway, and he's like, yeah, you tend to inherit these type of jobs. I said, oh, what? Why? I guess it's because I'm good at what I do when it
Yeah,
comes to
that's
accounting. But
yeah.
it'll get done, you guys. It'll get done. But it's a small business, and bless her heart, she just couldn't keep somebody at the desk. It was like a revolving door. And the one person that she did hire that actually kind of knew what they were doing was only there part time, even less hours than me, and didn't have time to handle all the mess. So I think
Well,
when
she
I get
didn't.
done,
Time
I think when
management is a
January
good
gets here, I'm
thing.
going to ask for a raise.
Time management is a good thing to know, and obviously, you know how to use your time.
I I do when it comes to work. I don't when it comes to home stuff. Isn't that funny?
It is funny. Well, that's
Like,
because you're relaxing. Oh, and
and
Granny said the blanket with the squares are so pretty, Nisi.
thank you, Ursula. Y'all, I'm so proud of it. I finished. It's done. Now I just got to get it in a box and
Who's
ship
it
it to
for?
Oregon. It's for my mother-in-law.
Oh, where in Oregon is she?
She's in Bend.
Oh,
Very cool.
Yeah.
I love Bend.
It's really pretty. It's gotten so big. The very first time I ever visited in Oregon was when little man was just over a year old. Excuse me. And I remember driving through Bend, and it wasn't big. I mean, it was, I don't know, it wasn't huge like it is
Right.
today. So when my husband went and visited just was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. We went to visit mom and brought a little man up there. And y'all, I was like, are we in Bend? And my husband said,
where
yeah,
are
honey, we
we?
are. I'm like,
Mhm.
where do all these buildings come from? Who are all these people? Crazy. It was like, boom. I couldn't believe how big it got.
Yeah.
When I
Well,
first went through there, they didn't even have a Hobby Lobby, y'all. They barely had a Michael's and they barely had a Joann's.
right. Yeah, I know. I noticed the last time we went in spring in March, and there was a Hobby Lobby that had opened up right near the hotel where we stayed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Um,
and the Joann's they used to have was a small Joann's, and they got rid of that building. They sold it to some business, and they have a bigger Joann's now. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
yeah. Well,
Divergent Crafter said, same, Nisi. I can allocate my time at work for maximum efficiency, but at home, I can't even estimate the time it takes to get my work done.
Yeah, it's like I used up all my spoons at work, and when I get home, I have nothing left. And then on the weekend, I just want to crochet and relax. And I do
yeah.
have to get some chores done. So I do try to get some chores done, but then I'm like, oh, I just want to chill. I just want to be with my yarn and my hook and my YouTube friends. I
get
don't
to
want to
read.
adult this weekend.
I don't. Yeah, I hate adulting.
I know.
OFG has a joke for us. You can read it. It's funny.
Oh, are you able to click on it? Or
Yeah, I can click
I'm
on
way
it.
behind in the chat, and I was hoping to highlight a couple things too real quick. Okay. If athletes get athlete's foot, what do elves get? Mistletoes. That's cute. Athlete's foot and mistletoes. That is cute. Yep, that's a perfect old dad joke. Well, so I just noticed that one of the comments you made, Nisi, you said, I can't wait to see what type of emojis Mara is going to come up with when she gets monetized. Guaranteed there's going to be a sloth emoji of some sort. Yes. Yeah.
Nisi, my emojis I got, Foggy did them.
Really? Oh, I'm
Mhm.
totally going to hit her up. Okay, good. I would
Yeah.
rather have somebody I know make them and me pay for their service than to get it off of Etsy from someone I don't know from across the globe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a
Right,
little
yes.
protective of what little availability I have on my Chromebook. I don't need to download a virus. You know, it's my Chromebook's
Right.
bad.
Yeah.
So, all right, thank you so much. So I'm gonna hit her up. I'll send her an email once my live is over with and be like, hey girl, hey, this is what I need.
Yeah, just say, I asked
Let me know
Keri
how
about
much.
her whatever you call them.
Oh, the badges.
Yeah, the badges.
Yeah, I'll hit her up.
And
Definitely.
she said that you did them for her.
Who did what for me? Oh,
Is
let
that
Joe's
little man?
No, little man's asleep. This is my time. Little man was up late last night, y'all. Late. He was up while I was on Mara's live last night.
Oh, that is pretty late. Yeah.
Yeah, because
It was
I didn't
late
get off
for
your
me.
live until was it 1? It wasn't. It was before 1 a.m. when you ended, but I was still up doing some things I needed to do, admin stuff for the channel.
Yeah.
And little man just couldn't sleep, y'all. But he was up here.
Okay, wait a second. Nate says, what does the AU mean at the end of your name with the U? And he's got the dot on it.
Oh, yes, yes.
Assume Aussie, LOL. But he's from Australia, so that's why he's saying that.
A lot of people assume that.
Hold on. And then Divergent Crafter says, Nisi, what do you plan on adding an infinity symbol emoji?
I have been trying to do that, and the ratio for the emojis have to be 1 to 1. And the way that the infinity sign is shaped, I'm having the worst time getting it to a 1 to 1 ratio. So I need to find somebody that is more emoji creative techie than me, because I don't want the emoji to be on a white square. I want it to be a PNG emoji. You know what I mean? And I can't figure out how to do it. So my thought is.
Oh, he said without the dot over the U. Sorry, Nate.
AU is short for Autistics Union, you guys. It's a nonprofit organization that puts all their energy into advocating and promoting autism acceptance.
I think
which
that's
is why
cool.
which is why we have the Light It Up Gold campaign, because AU is also the symbol for gold. So.
Yes. And when I first saw your channel name with the AU, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was gold.
People think it's either gold or it's because I'm in Australia. And so which is why we have the triangles on top of each letter. The organization did that on purpose to make it stand out from, Australia and the gold element.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to be working very well though. But also the reason why I use it, and I use it for those of you that are connected to me personally, you guys know I use it on Facebook. And that is because there's a lot of autistics that are looking for other autistics in the internet community.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a way that they can identify us right away, and they know that we're a safe place.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is, I think that is really cool. I love that.
You know,
Hello to Lydia and Sanita and Cindy from Lulu's Treasure Trove. And there's Maureen, my crochet story. Hello.
Hi, Maureen. Hi, Lydia.
Yeah, Ola Joe is saying hello or to Cindy, and everybody's greeting each other, so we always appreciate that.
Okay, hold on a minute, because OMG said, but if they find your channel, Nisi, they did hit gold.
Oh, Ursula, it's so sweet. Thank you.
Isn't she adorable? She's just adorable.
I tried to spread happiness and love as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Just pour out kindness.
Yeah. So after your live today, after your porch chat, then you're going to pack up the blanket to get that ready, or what else do you have going on today?
Oh my goodness. I
Or
gotta
sleep
pack up
and rest and
blanket.
crochet.
I gotta pack up the blanket. I need to get Millie out her chemo hats. Her chemo beanies. I get those in the mail Monday.
So what if some of these people haven't seen this blanket? Is it readily at hand that you can show everybody?
Yeah, you want me? It's huge though. It's huge. But yeah, I can get it. It's just right over there.
Okay.
All right, give me a second. I'll go grab it.
Okay.
And I'll have to turn the camera around too, because like if I'm gonna show it, I'm gonna have to stand back so you guys can actually see it. Yeah, it's big. It can fit a twin size bed, y'all. Like it's not an Afghan, you guys. Like the pattern says, it's a blanket. They lied.
And Ellie wants to know, what pattern did you use? Keri, you did the yeah, but I haven't finished it. Okay, let me make you big.
That's okay. Oh my gosh. What is on your pajama bottoms? Wow.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, yeah, I love the different squares.
That is beautiful. Okay, so people are asking, what pattern did you use?
All right, so that thing is heavy. Right. Okay, those of you that get motion sickness, close your eyes.
Woo!
There you go. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I do sometimes get a little motion sick, but that wasn't bad.
Sarah. And everybody's saying that it's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Did you get to round 15? Oh, yeah, I'm in the second part.
Yeah, Roberta S. says, good morning, Mara, Keri, Nisi, and everyone. Thank you for everybody for coming in. Thanks, anybody that might be catching this on replay. We do have a guest with us today. Got Nisi from Free Handling Made.
No, she's in a real cabin, Nate.
Yeah, this is real.
In a log cabin.
I love it. Yes, because you're in Montana, big sky. I definitely want to go sometime. I have not made it.
Let me know. We got a nice loft with its own bathroom upstairs.
Ooh.
Queen size bed, brand new mattress.
All right, you guys, this is on live stream. So
I know, I was just thinking I would love to go too, but I'm thinking I got to get better so I can walk up them stairs.
Oh, yeah. For those of
Hey, I
us
should
in
get a
this
cane.
general area, it's
I
not too
wonder
far.
if I could walk better with a cane. Because I went straight from walking to a walker, never with a cane. I wonder if I could walk better with a walker. I mean, a cane.
I walked with the cane for years, like over 6 years before I
Really?
had all my surgery. And I found walking with the cane rather easy. And I was walking when I shouldn't have been able to walk, according to the surgeon. So
He
Wow.
you can
wants,
always
he
you can
wants
always
to
give it a
know how
try.
many. Oh, okay. I would have to go get it or look at the pattern. Nate wants
Oh,
to
the
know
pattern. I'm sorry.
how much
The pattern. I dropped a video for the members only yesterday, and then at 1 a.m. this morning, I switched it to public. So you can get to the video of that blanket that I did yesterday, and I found it. I finally found it in a that was reasonably priced. The pattern is 63. Shoot, I should have wrote it down. Hang on. Let me see. I'll pull it up really quick because I don't want to tell you guys wrong.
Ursula says she's working on the border of an entrelac blanket and it needs to be done by Sunday night. Oh, so you've got one more day.
She's gonna have to pull a Linda.
Get her done.
Get her done. All right, so it is called 63 Easy to Crochet Pattern Stitches. That's literally what the title of the book is, or the pattern. And it is the pattern is by Darla Sims, and I found a link through thriftbooks.com. I found that the pattern book for that blanket for finally for a decent price. When I looked through Amazon, oh my gosh, they were like $10 for a book that was used. I'm like, are you crazy? Because it's out of print. But I did find it for a decent price, and I linked the link to the book in that video in the description, you guys, for anyone who might want to buy it. If you want to make it, though, I also linked the playlist, the Heirloom Afghan Crochet Along playlist, also in the description of the video I dropped yesterday, because I'm telling you, without those tutorials that Alicia did from Country Mama Musings, I don't think I could have made that blanket just by reading the patterns alone. So, and she's going to leave that playlist up. So there you go, guys. Just go over to the video, hop into the description, and all the information you need is right there.
Awesome. And that was yesterday, you said? From yesterday?
Yeah. So, yeah. It's my latest video. You guys can't miss it.
Yes. Can we, are you still in a live where you can drop your link, Nisi, also? I mean, I figure we're going to drop it a couple times. Oh, you know what? I wonder, you know what? You don't need to worry about it. I think I have one set up. Oh, well, that would only be on my channel. So yeah, go ahead and drop it on yours. And I have like a timer. I can have yours drop on my channel on the timer. So yeah, there we go.
I'm in your live right now.
Oh, okay. Well, no worries.
I told Keri I'll hit her channel up today while I'm doing chores, so she can get my view and she can get my thumbs up.
All right. Yes, I saw that message.
Sunita dropped it. Thank you, Sunita.
Perfect.
I am
Sunita,
not
we need to do a hat. We need to do a hat collab, honey.
I'm doing a Linda right now. I am not up because I'm doing a Linda right now. And I am. Did you not finish your blanket last night? I mean, your shawl, Faith.
Maybe that's what she's been working. Maybe that's what she was working on.
I think she meant to say, I'm up because I'm doing a Linda right now. And I get to see my mom, my sister, and my mom. They're going to a couple different local yarn stores.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Faith, I
Mm-hmm.
know you're going to be taking at least some pictures or a little short clip video because some of us want to see.
Yeah, we want to live
Alrighty.
vicariously through you. Oh,
That that is
Anita
the
put
truth.
it down, put the video down, but I don't know whose channel she's on. Hi,
Oh, she put it
Christine
on
Johnson. How are you?
Mara's.
Okay.
Unless she's on both, because some people are talented and they can have two lives going at the same time.
Yeah.
Christine Johnston wants to know if there's a tutorial for your gorgeous hat.
This hat? Oh my goodness, there is. Is Andrea's in here, but she doesn't have a wrench. Andrea would be able to get this pattern for you guys real quick and put it in the chat. It's one of Bago Day's newsboys beanies, and I can't remember. She's got a couple of them, and I can't remember which one this is. It's the one that hang on. I may have it saved on my favorite crochet playlist. Let me see if I can find it for you guys, and I can drop the link in the chat. It was really easy. Of course, I find Crystal's tutorials very easy to follow anyway. She's a really great teacher. She really is. All right, let me see what I can come up with. Oh, speaking of, to finish your question, Keri, the other thing I'm doing is because y'all know I gotta get some crochet done, right? When it's my day off. So it's my happy place. I will be pinning Mr. Handsome squares together and getting ready to sew them together, and I'll have another blanket done.
Oh, nice.
And his is the comfort logging cabin blanket. The pattern is done through Yarn Inspirations, and Mikey the Crochet Crowd did a tutorial for it, and so I followed. When I got to part of the pattern that I quite didn't understand, thankfully Mikey did a tutorial on this blanket, and so I was able to go over to his channel and watch the section that I needed.
Right.
And then of course, once the squares were done, I cleared my wash
just put the beanie tutorial. I'm not sure if she did that on my side or
she did it. Maybe she did it on both. I see it on Mara's. Thank you, Ola. Just I told you she'd be able to find it before I could. She's good like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a really easy tutorial, guys. So the yarn does make a difference, though, in how the hat turns out. Just to let you know.
Gloria says it's very easy. She's made 2 of them. I just want to say I'm so glad you all are going live today. It was 1:40 p.m. here before anybody I knew went live. So glad to have company. Feel like you're all just in my room with me. Oh, that's OM Granny Squared. She's so sweet.
She is. I love me some Ursula.
I do too.
She's just so Ursula, you're so positive. She's just a ray of sunshine, you know?
She is.
Just instantly puts a smile on your face.
True.
Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. I believe this is the hat Nisi's wearing.
Yeah, in the tutorial, I think the hat was like a blue. It had blues. It was like a bluish marble kind of yarn, I think. But yeah, I'm sure that's the right one. Yeah. Anyway, so Mikey's tutorial for the comfort log cabin blanket was made the reading the patterns so much easier. And when I get done with that, of course, I'm gonna give you my feedback on the pattern itself, and then feedback on the yarn I used and all that good stuff. I'll do an FO video and you guys will get to see it when I'm done.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just linking it up there. So in case anybody is unable to like click the link from or whatever, then it's Newsboy hat number 670. Okay.
Yep, that's the right one.
Very cute.
I'm definitely gonna make it again, but I'm gonna use a different yarn. I had a really hard time. This is the yarn I used on this was the feels like butter yarn,
Mm-hmm.
and
It's
I
I
do
do
really,
love
like
the
that.
it's
softness,
a really pretty color.
but
Mhm.
the brim is a little flimsy because of the type of yarn I used.
Mrs.
I think
C's
if I
Cottage says use, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
it's okay.
Use Ola Joe's link.
Yeah, the one that I just put up on the screen, that's the one you want to click. And did it get dropped on your side, Keri?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Yes.
Yeah, she's a mod on my channel.
Oh, awesome. Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
this yarn, because this yarn has like cotton and polyester blend, but the brim came out a little flimsy. I probably should have went one hook size down, and I think the hat might have been a little bit more what do you call it? Not stiff. Stiff's not the right word. Structured? I don't know. Anyway,
Cardboardy.
cardboard.
yeah, or just not as
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Dense.
Yes, dense. It's a little thin. Thank you.
Oh,
That's a good word.
yeah. So, Keri, you were at the beginning of the live. Were you frogging the rows? Were you pulling out that gold row
Oh
from
no,
your
no,
peacock?
no, no, no. I'm putting it back in.
Oh, you're putting it back in.
So I frogged out the gold row, the dark teal, this green agate, and part of this green agate because Keri decided that she didn't need to count the half double crochet row. So now I'm learning. I had one too many popcorns
Aw.
and one too many of these. And I was trying, you guys, I need to get me a shirt that said, I fudge everything. Or
Oh,
I try to fudge everything. Because I really hate to rip stuff out, but I won't fudge it if it looks bad. I mean, it's got to make it. I have done not one project perfect. Not one project have I done that doesn't
Well,
have a mistake in it.
right. There should be mistakes. We're not perfect.
And
Right?
Trisha will rip out a whole blanket if she realizes at the beginning row she left out a double crochet. She'll rip out a whole blanket and put it in a great big bowl. It's called Afghan in a bowl. And when I say Trisha, I'm talking about Mama Swift.
Right.
I haven't heard that term before. I kind of love it though, because I've been there and done that.
She's done it a
Right,
couple of
right.
times. Hi,
I know. Well,
Keri.
yeah. Oh, that bug. The bug that I had flying around me last night just flew
It's,
around me
I'll
again.
say it's back.
It's just like a little fruit fly. Just,
And I
but
was I was
there
really
isn't just
kicking
one.
myself because I can't get a blanket without. I mean, seriously, it was really starting to bother me because even the simplest blanket like this one that I'm making, it's really annoying me. It's really super simple.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
pretty.
it is so pretty. I love that stitch.
And it looks like it's a really light blue, but it's really icy teal. So, but it's so boring.
I agree with you, Cindy. I like the popcorn stitch. We had to do 66 popcorn stitches on that round of the peacock plumes, and I like doing it. And when I
Oh, I
made,
love the popcorn stitch. I don't have a
I do
problem with
too.
it.
Yeah, I really like, I know some people like, Sanita is here and she's not a fan of like puff stitches or whatever. I don't know how you feel about popcorn stitches, Sanita, but yeah, I kind of like doing those ones that really do make your work pop. I like clusters and puffs and bobbles and popcorn stitches. Yeah.
But
I do too. I like anything that gives texture. The blanket I did from mother-in-law, there's several blocks that have different types of stitches like that, whether it be the puff stitch or a bobble or a popcorn. It's got several things like that. And it's got some of the squares have major clusters too, where it makes the work kind of pop out. Those squares I had fun with for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love textured stitches. They're my fave.
Well, and in this blanket, there's a hi, Miss Pat. There's hi, Janice. There's a lot of. I like popcorn much better than bobbles.
I like it all.
Me too. I like popcorn better than bobbles. There's a lot of stitches in here that I didn't even know existed. Like this dark blue right here is called the bead stitch. And it isn't a stitch that she invented, I found out. It really is a stitch that has been around for a long time. And
here, let me make you big so you can show that bead stitch up close, Keri.
It's like an extended single, but you extend it 3 times. And what that chain 3 does is it puckers out and makes the bead stitch. And I hope that's not giving too much information. But I mean, it makes it look really cool because and then here, I don't remember what we did here on these rolled ends.
One of the stitches on this blanket is, of course, a lot of treble crochets, and I am just not a fan of those. I don't know why. I will do almost any stitch over a treble or triple crochet stitch.
Oh, and you know what? You haven't even reached the part where we have a bunch of those.
Oh, I did. Well, there was one round where we had to do 330 triple crochets.
There is a round coming up where we have, they're nothing but. And I can't remember who it was that said, it was either Robin or Sierra that said, for the people that don't like the triple crochets, they're really going to hate this part, because part 4 is mostly trebles.
I know. I'll get over it. And
well,
I'll get really
and
good
Robin
at
just said there's trebles all through the peacock.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll survive.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah. Well, this round that I'm on now, I'm not really seeing the point of it.
What round are you on?
Well, I'm on 46.
I don't remember.
46, where you do the double crochet 2 together and then like a half double and then a single and a half double. And then,
what color is the yarn?
It's the light teal, or the lighter colored teal.
Oh, so you're doing, and then the 2 together, right?
Yeah, the double crochet 2 together.
Because you're trying, God, you're not very far from me. You're trying to make it.
You're going to catch right back up to me.
Circle. You're trying to. You're trying to make an even circle.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was just evening it out. Okay. Yeah.
And that's where I screwed up. So make sure that your count is right on, because I had 2 stitches too many
Oh,
on
okay.
that round. And then I had, oh, I don't even know how many stitches too many on the next round.
Oh, I would have to use stitch markers, especially because you guys' blanket is as big as it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to do a stitch marker every 25 stitches so that it'd make it easier for me to count. There's no way.
See these
I
light
go,
green bubbles?
I'm going to go back and do that after the live. Yeah.
The light green baubles have stitch markers every 6
mm-hmm.
because there's 66.
That's
So
so
there's
pretty.
11.
So you decided not to frog it. You're just plowing ahead and fudging it. Is that what you?
I just
No,
want
I
to feel
frogged
the
it all.
blanket.
What was that?
I frogged it all.
She frogged it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm just back to the gold again.
Anybody else in the chat just want to jump to the screen and touch on that blanket? Or is it just me?
That wants
Yeah,
to
I
touch
just,
it?
I do love it. My daughter's like, so can I have that? Or will you make me one? And I was like, well, this is for me. Like, this was a gift. I'm like, you'll eventually get it.
That's funny.
But no. She goes, well, what are you going to do with it? Are you just going to put it on a bed? I'm like, well, yeah.
Well,
Oh
if
my
it
I
turns
want
goodness.
to
up
put it on the
missing,
back
you
of
know
the
where
couch.
it's at.
No.
If it turns up missing, Mara, you'll know where to look.
Right, I know. Well, she has a cat, and she was like, I go, I'm not going to send this over to, like for your cat to tear it up. She's like, oh, she won't do that.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
My computer decided to buffer. But yeah, she said that her cat won't destroy it. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to take that chance.
Right?
It's a lot of hours of work.
All that work.
Gosh. Well, I know so many people came in. I know we kind of said hello to Ms. C, and is Brenda Iserman here? Sandra SC, Janice Erfer. We did say hello. I just want to make sure that we greeted everybody. And did you say hi to little Keri?
I did say hi to little Keri.
Perfect. Okay.
And Mrs. C. Sounds like your daughter needs to learn to crochet, Mara.
That is so true. I think she will want to learn
Mrs.
when she's not in school,
Mrs. C says Nisi, and she spelled your name Nisi.
she does. She does that all the
Yeah,
time.
that is so
It's
cute.
so cute. I didn't even think about that. Are you autistic? You just need to feel all of the wonderful textures.
Yeah, she says
Yeah.
you are autistic. Yeah,
Oh,
because you need
are
to feel all the
autistic. Okay.
Yeah, she just confirmed.
I just want to touch it.
Yeah.
Well, if I ever
I'm
come
going to
to
a yarn store
we
because I
ever
want
get
to touch all the
meet,
yarn.
if I ever come through Montana and we ever get to meet, I promise I'll bring this blanket so you can feel all the texture. Because let me tell you what,
all the texture.
it is so cool.
Nate says that he's guessing Monday or Tuesday we will get the package. So look for a video midweek. Carmen still doesn't suspect a thing.
Oh, woohoo. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, so it's close. I saw it was in Brisbane.
Thank you, Lydia. Lydia says that she'll play my playlist.
Oh my God, I'm leaping with joy. I know, I can't believe it's already so close.
Yeah.
She is just going to freak out. She's going to be bawling just when she sees the box and it's from the United States.
Oh.
Thanks, Michelle. Thank you to everybody for leaving a thumbs up on Keri's channel or my channel.
Yes, thank
you. We
really do
appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What
And
we
also
did,
to go over to Nisi's channel and check her out. Now, Nisi's going to be live doing her porch chat right after this.
Yeah,
So,
speaking of that, it is 9:51. I need to hop down,
okay.
and I'll see you guys over there in a few minutes.
That's
okay,
right.
Precious,
We will be
Bye.
doing a
thanks for coming
mindful
up.
elephant stampede over.
Yeah, the Mindful Elephant Stampede.
And don't worry, before we end, we will make sure that your link is dropped one more time so that
Thank you
we'll
guys.
have it
Thank you for
nice and
having
fresh.
me up. This was a blast.
Yeah,
I
thanks
had
for
so much
coming
Thanks
fun.
up.
for
I know
coming
that you
up.
don't
We
normally
enjoyed
do that.
you.
So thank you for gracing us with your presence. We loved it.
Bye,
See you
sweetie.
soon.
Okay, so let's do the,
The devotional?
yeah, because we do need to get going. Okay, fix your thoughts. Well, this is definitely one I need to hear because, boy, some thoughts are very, very bad. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. Philippians 4:8. To simply attempt to forbid evil thoughts from entering our brains will not work. Instead, we must fill our minds with virtuous thoughts. If you try to get air out of a cup by sucking it out, the cup will burst. Instead, fill it with water by filling your mind with holy things. Wicked wicked thoughts are pushed out because there is no longer room for them. God has promised to guard our hearts, but we must be willing to say yes to godly things and no to those things which contradict God's good nature. Over and over, the Bible makes it clear that God does the work of salvation and then gives us work to do as well. Our God works good our good works, good thoughts, and good decisions are in response to his saving grace. Help me to focus on those things which are pleasing to you. O Lord, I am inundated in the world by malevolent messages,
Malevolent.
malevolent, yeah, messages that cloud my mind and my judgment. Please help me overcome evil with good. How can you focus on what is true and honorable? Ooh, that was a good one. I needed to hear that.
Yeah, that was really cool about how like you can't really suck the air out because you know
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to work. You have to fill it up with other you have to fill the cup up with other things. And I think
Right.
I like that. I like that.
I do too.
I missed
Well,
something. Can you say it again?
Alexa, shut up.
Oh.
Nobody's even talking to you. I swear. She thinks the world revolves around her. Okay, so the 25th random act of kindness of this is make knitted or crocheted squares and assemble them into patchwork blanket to donate to a disaster relief organization.
Oh,
That's a good
I
one.
like I
Make
like that disaster relief.
knitted or crocheted squares and assemble them into a patch blanket to donate to a disaster relief organization. Wow. Makes me think of Israel and everything that's going on there.
Yeah.
Alexa needs love too, Nate said.
Yes. And Dream Builder says, hi, girls in chat. Going to start making some dinner soon. So I'm a lurker today. Yeah, well, we are just finishing up Dream Builder. We are getting ready to raid over to Freehandly Made Nieces in just a few minutes here. We're going to be doing a mindful elephant raid over there to show Niecy some love right back.
She is such a sweetheart.
And Ms. C says, if you sweep out one devil, 7 others take its place. Yeah. Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Well, you know, I really didn't think of it
And
as
yeah,
thoughts
so I'm going to
like
be
that. Because I was telling I'll talk to you about it later. Instead of spewing it all.
like this, Nate.
What?
Said Aggie was, he says, Nate says Aggie was sleeping like a giant Y. Aw, cute. Oh, I know. Sometime I got to bring up some pictures of our twins when, our preemie twins to show you how small they were. And they're going to be 22 this month.
Nate, weren't the girls preemies? Or no? She carried them a long time.
Yeah, oftentimes, twins can be premature, but I knew a lady who was like 10 days late with her twins. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Nate, before we go, I have to tell you, I sent that video to my mom and she said, oh, that's so sweet. Is that grandma holding her? And I said, no, that's mom. I said they were 35 weeks. I said, no, mom and dad were 46 when they were born. And she goes, oh. Well, we will let you guys go so you can go over to Niecy's. Can somebody drop Niecy's link?
Yes, please. That would be great. I know it's dropping on my channel, but let's see. There's Lydia's channel.
Thank you, Brenda.
There we go. Freehandly Made.
No, I would never. But I was like, I told my mom, I said, don't talk like that. Because Carmen doesn't even look 46.
Thank you, Olacho, Andrea. I appreciate that. She dropped Niecy's link, and so everybody can do a mindful elephant raid over there. That would be great. And it's been really great hanging out with you guys for the last hour-ish. And we will look forward to seeing you again. Keri, you have a members live today?
Yeah, at 11.
Yes, so Keri has her members live today at 11 a.m. Pacific time, right before Granny D's live at noon, our time, 3 Eastern. Fill in the gaps depending on where you are for what time it'll come on locally for you. And then tomorrow, Keri also has a live, and so just check her channel for that. And then I've got the weekend wind up tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow we will my live tomorrow.
I may very well be. I do have
what might happen.
Yeah. I do have a memorial service to go to tomorrow. I'm just going to double check the time on that to make sure that it doesn't overlap with any live. And yes, so we will see you out there in the YouTube streets. Let me put up our outro. You guys have a great rest of your day.
Love you guys. Be a blessing.
Take care and be kind. Okay, I'm going to find it. I really will. There we go.